So I want to start this afternoon telling you that it's not about the book. It's about the person you become. It's about the business you develop. It's about the speaking engagements that you might have. It's not about the book. It's about the person you become when you write a book. And that doesn't matter what sort of book it is. It can be a business book, it can be a memoir, it can be anything. It can be a children's book. The process of writing will change your life. But the point is, people, if you have a desire in your head, in your mind, an idea for a book, just do it. Get out of your own way. Stop putting preconceived ideas on what it should or shouldn't be. Let go of perfection and show up as your imperfect self. So now what's happened in my life is, after all of those discoveries and learnings, I've built a business on online broadcasting. So I have 2 ongoing shows of my own, one of which is about business, and I interview businesses from all sorts of things and all sorts of perspectives, and authors and artists. They're my 2 regular shows. And then I co-host series of shows with business owners that puts them in front of a global audience. And in behind those shows is a whole range of things, from digital magazines to social media to blogging to email to lead generation, just a whole range of things. And again, all of that has been created because I wrote a book, because I allowed myself to be vulnerable enough to write about the crappy things that happened in my life. So I guess the crux of what I want to say is, don't allow other people's opinions. Don't allow yourself to be talked out of writing the book that you have in your head. And I encourage you to talk to Jane. In the first instance, just tell her what you've got rattling around in your head. The rest is easy. Once you make that decision to write a book, once you actually start writing those words, the rest will flow. And in closing, I just want to tell you that the next reiteration of what we're doing is creating an everyday women's network. So I'm talking network TV with multiple channels underneath it. We're about to launch in the next 2 to 3 weeks, depending on our channel partners getting their act together. But I want to go on creating those components, telling those stories that inspire, empower, educate, and help the world. And again, it started with a book.